Welcome to Dodger Fan Weekly. I'm Adele.
And I'm Anadel. And we love the Dodgers.
So,
Well, not much to say. I mean, a
No.
lot's been going on, and we know where the team stands.
Yes,
so,
we do.
Granderson's in, Hatcher's out,
and Aegon is up and Jock is down.
and we've been noticing on Twitter that people are panicking the minute we start losing, or like Baez gave up some hits, and it's like Baez sucks. Oh my
Kenley
god!
home run. Oh my God, we can't lose this game.
And then someone said Baez is pulling a Hatcher, and all this Hatcher.
So negative.
He's been traded.
Right.
He's gone. He felt bad. It's not like he wanted to be a bad
Yeah,
player.
he wanted to play good.
And so he apologized. He left. We don't need to keep hate in baseball. We are doing fine.
We are.
We are not complacent. It's a long season.
That's right. I mean, what would happen to Jackie Robinson in the age of Twitter, for heaven's sake?
Oh, it would
Think
be
of-
horrible.
awful. Think of all that he went through. And you know what? Everything he went through, he always took the high road.
Always.
Always smiled. So, you know, before you start spewing and getting all hateful, just think to yourself, what would Jackie Robinson do?
Music soothes the savage beast.
Yes, it does.
And we're not going to be savage right now. We're
No.
going to soothe ourselves, soothe others, and talk about the musical sounds at Dodger Stadium.
That's right. And we'll start by talking about Dieter Ruehle.
He's our organist. 2 years. This is his second year.
Yes.
Yes. He replaced Nancy B.
And he's also the organist for the Los Angeles Kings and the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yes, he is the organ sound of Los Angeles.
And he's really good at what he does. He's a very talented musician. And one of the things he brought with him is that he has this knack for playing a musical interlude and then going into a Dodger cheer.
Yes, he'll go from, you know, Rodgers and Hammerstein to Let's Go Dodgers.
Right.
It's very funny.
And we had a Dodger fan send our producer an email. His name is David Hernandez, longtime Dodger fan. And he was commenting on how Dieter Ruehle makes those transitions. And he was also commenting on that a song caught his ear, that it struck him the most was a hook he played from a classic cumbia song. And he couldn't believe it. And he thought, where does this organist know this music? And the bottom line is, he said, as a Mexican American with an eclectic and multilingual taste in music, I was ecstatic that Los Angeles Hispanic culture, in a small way, is represented through the strokes of those organ keys at Chavez Ravine.
So we thank you, Dieter.
Yes.
Dieter doesn't work alone.
No, he doesn't. There's
No.
lots of music at Dodger Stadium.
He works with a DJ at Dodger Stadium. We know there's all this recorded music. And so this is what happened. One day, Adele and I were at the game, Hinge and Ryu was pitching, and this beautiful music started for his walk-in song.
Right, and it started out with this classical strings, and then
It went into this
morphed into
fantastic
this-
hip-hop thing, and we got on our phones just to find out what the
What's
name of
the
it was.
song?
And it kept saying it was Gangnam Style. And it was wrong.
Right.
It wasn't Gangnam Style.
So, what did we do? We said, we'll call the music guy at Dodger Stadium, Dieter
Dieter
Ruehle.
And Dieter said, I don't know. Why don't you ask DJSevere? So we got to ask DJSevere. He told us the song. It
Right.
is called
Korean Monster.
by Jed.
So we arranged to meet DJSevere after a game. And one of the ushers, Henrietta, took us up to the broadcast level where the Vin Scully studio is. And DJSevere met us and took us into the video room.
The belly of the musical sounds of Dodger Stadium.
Right. So we wanted to know, how long has he been a DJ?
Well, he said he was a DJ for 25 years. And so he's been with the Dodgers for 8 years.
And how did he get the gig then?
So how he got the gig was his friend was the manager of the Dugout Club. They wanted somebody for the Christmas party, so he DJ'd at the Christmas party. They liked it. They started asking him to do events, Madonna concert, under the lights stuff.
Yeah.
And that lasted for a couple years. And then they needed a DJ
Right.
for the stadium. And he got the call, he auditioned, and got the job.
So we also wanted to know, with all the music they play, does Dieter Ruehle and DJSevere, do they work together on the
Do they-
list?
do they have a
Do they
playlist?
collaborate?
That's
do they
what-
get a playlist?
Right, that's what we wanted to know. And we found out that they do actually. There's a musical director that prints out a script every day.
Who does the kiss cam? Who does the special effects? Who does the drum machines?
The Kiss Cam is DJSevere. The special effects are all Dieter.
Right.
And then he told us that the players actually picked their own walk-up songs.
Right, they contact him through their public relations people.
Except for Kike. This is
Right.
what he said. Kike texts me directly and asks my opinions regularly. Oh, so Kike. He also said that people, friends of his, or even strangers, say, can you play my music? Can you play my music? And he said occasionally he does, but they have to understand that not all music sounds good in a baseball stadium.
Right.
And he was raised in Pasadena, and he went to John Muir High School, the same high school as Jackie Robinson, and his birthday is on Jackie Robinson Day. He said, when I'm not DJing, actually, I'm an aerospace technician. And he said he's worked on everything from the B-2 bomber to the DC-10. That is fantastic.
It's impressive as hell is what it is. And he's also a family man, too.
He does. He has 4 kids.
So that's DJSevere.
Yes, his real name is Lanier Stewart, and we want to thank you so much for giving us your time. We know you have a lot on your plate with all you do, so thank you. And those are the musical sounds of Dodger Stadium. Thank you, Dieter. Thank you, DJ. Let's go, Dodgers!
Congratulations to Joel Carlos. He correctly answered the question from our last episode and won the 30-30-30-30 bobblehead.
He's from Alberta, Canada.
Good job, eh?
And if you answer this week's question correctly, you can win the Breaking the Color Barrier bobblehead. And it has Jackie Robinson, Don Newcombe, and Roy Campanella.
What would Jackie Robinson do?
And the question is,
What is the name of Hyunjin Ryu's walk-up song? I'm Adele.
I'm Anadel.
Don't forget to tweet.
See you next time.